time and this very useful interaction which is very much needed. We have no doubts that today China is global economic superpower and we are proud of our relationship with China because they are our neighbor and they are our all-weather friends. China-Pakistan Business Forum combined with the Islamabad Chamber of Commerce and Industries leadership, we want to sort of enhance our interaction in the private sector also in trade and commerce. We understand that China-Pakistan economic corridor has given a boost to our economic activities. Before that, actually China-Pakistan relations were more based on strategic relationship. That is in the realm of defense and defense production. But now, after the introduction of China-Pakistan economic corridor, which is a flagship international economic concept, we have kick-started our bilateral geo-economic relationship. And in that, what I want to say is that Pakistan, which is 200 million people or more, is the fifth most populous nation in the world. And it's a very big market and there are very talented people here. And there are very vacuum areas. It is a paradise for the investors. When I see globally, I feel that China is a country which is very disciplined and they are unified totally, internally, externally, and their concentration and focus is on economy. And their concept of geopolitical environment is peaceful coexistence, which is appreciable. Pakistan is little different because we are following a system of government in which you will see a lot of hue and cry internally. There will be differences in different political groups. There will be differences on the systems of government and all. But on one point, the entire Pakistani nation stands unified, and that is that our relations with China are above everything. They are all weather and they are long lasting. So therefore, I feel that it is a very good initiative on your part and on the part of our friends in the private sector to enhance this cooperation. I am glad to note that in the recent past, the metal export from Pakistan has increased manifold. And similarly, textile has been exported, vegetables have been exported, and we have mainly imported machinery from China. And there are many other areas like agriculture research, like farming, like fruit and vegetable reprocessing plants, like fishery, and so on and so forth. So therefore, I would suggest that this interaction must enter into the practical phase where we will invite the investors from China and show them the areas here. And we will take the Pakistani investors and producers and industrialists to China and tell them to learn many new inventions in different fields. So that way, I would like to thank you once again and say that we are so proud of our relationship, and I am quite determined and confident that we have a lot of scope of mutual business and trade, and on that we would encourage all investors from abroad. This is the forum which will facilitate private sector businessman to businessman relations. We have three relationships with China. One is G to G, that is government to government projects. Second is CPAC related projects. And third, which we want to boost, is private sector to private sector interaction. And I tell you, this can supersede all others. So therefore, as a former senator, as a part of the ruling party of Pakistan Muslim League Noon, I assure you that, and as a chairman of, as a chief patron of Pakistan-China Business Forum, I can assure you that we'll bend backward to really create those conducive environments for the Chinese brothers to come and invest in Pakistan in different sectors, which are agriculture research, which is industry, which is tourism, and which is food and fishery and all the processing things. In chemicals, many things. We can export many things. Our production can be increased manifold. But for that, we need advanced technologies, machinery, and I am proud to have visited few Chinese factories in Faisalabad, which are, for example, Snow White. They have invested about 20 billion rupees they are investing, and they are state of the art. Such industries, if comes to Pakistan, it will not only meet Pakistani demands, but Chinese industrialists can export their products to Western China and to the entire world. So with these words, I would once again thank you, and I'm so grateful that you provided us this opportunity. Thank you very much.